Yo guys, what's going on? B here playing Scrap Mechanics. How's it going? Hope you're having a great week, guys. Thank you so much for the support on the video series. Remember, if you do enjoy it, slap that like button. Helps me out a bunch. Also lets me know you're enjoying it. Today, we're working on this little contraption that I will tell you in a second. Now, I have had a number of suggestions on what I should be building next, and you guys have given me some great ones. But I kind of got something in my head, and I've been thinking about it for a while. And I used to be a part of the industry where this is from. This is going to be a semi-truck. I want a semi, kind of like an Optimus Prime, to come and pick up my vehicles when I get stuck out in the wilderness here. And I don't want to basically change the original design of whatever vehicle it is. So I'm going to have a huge trailer coming off of this thing that allows me to pick up, say, something like this or this. Now, obviously, this wingspan is huge. So every design after these or going forward is going to have to fit into a certain sized cabin or, trucking bed. So I will definitely look at doing that. Now, the designs you guys have asked for, one was a VTOL, great idea. One was asking me when I was going to finish the actual roof of the house. I'm going to do that later on this week. We're going to just do a little bit of a building thing. I can finish that off in like literally probably, I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes, maybe even less, if I just put my time and money into it. There's no money in this game. If I just put time into it, it'll actually be built. So I'm gonna plan to do that. But I've been thinking about doing this for a little bit, so I wanted to get it done. Now, guys, remember this. There is a giveaway for this game. If you want this game, a free copy of this game, I am giving it away. There's a video up on the channel. You guys just need to go over and leave a comment there. You don't even need to like the video. Just leave a comment, or if you share it, it allows more people to get into it. So that is cool if you did that. But yeah, it's up there. You guys can go do it. It's gonna close this Thursday, so I'm just telling you. I'm pre-warning you. I'm gonna probably tell you in another video that it is almost up. Now I'm just closing up so I don't see this hole here, like so. I don't want to be able to see in here, and I don't care if I see like part of the axle. Yeah, like that's okay. This thing is going to be massive. Let me just tell you, it is going to be massive. I'm going to have so real trucks have the 2 tires on the front that turn, then they have 4 on one side, 8 on the back. So we're going to have 8 tires, 8 massive tires on the back of this thing. And think of more like a North American truck, because that's more of what I'm familiar with. So like a Peterbilt or a Kenworth. Those are the trucks that this is kind of mimicked after, and not like a Volvo which would be mainly out of Europe. And sometimes, North America has their Volvos, but it's a bigger trucking company over there. Across the pond. I know it is because I've seen videos. And that game. What's that game? Trucking Simulator 2000 everything. They have a lot of Volvos in that game. We'll do this. Anyways, a little story. I used to be in the trucking industry. Unfortunately, not unfortunately. I guess if you're in it and it's a good paying job, then it's okay. It wasn't something for me. And I did it like right out of high school. I didn't go to college. I didn't stay in school. So definitely when they say stay in school, stay in school. I tell you that. I was looking after trucks in like -degree weather, and that is not fun. Getting onto the engine of a truck and power washing it in like -20 degree weather. Is not something you guys want to do for the rest of your life. It's not fun. I mean, the pressure washer itself is fun. The cold just sucks, though. Yeah, it wasn't a good time. Oh, it's the stories that have come out of that little thing. It's great. Okay, so what we want to do, my seat is going to be up here, basically. This is all going to be flat surface. Can I flatten this right now? There we go. It'd be easier for me to build. And I kind of want it, it's going to be offset. So if I put my chair here, let's put a little bit of an up seat so I can see over it. I mean, I'm not driving in first person, but you never know. They might give you that option eventually in an update. Boom. Okay, so I'll be driving from there. Kind of looks like a truck so far, right? We'll have to have some like tassels or something coming off it, like a dancing girl, because that's a lot of the truckers have. Boom, boom, and yes, that is not being offensive because I used to know them. Jeez, actually, let's wait. Let's take this out. Okay, guys, I'm going to work on it a little bit. I'm going to get what I need to do done here, the box and everything else. And then we're going to put in a seat, work on the rear tires, I guess. We got to put a couple engines in here because they're going to power this thing because it is massive. It's huge. It's going to need a lot of power. Power is good. All right, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, it is getting close to looking like a truck. There is a few sculpting things I have to do on the top. I was just fiddling around with some of the other things in here, trying to fit in a suspension rig, but it ain't going to work. Let's get our engines in here. We're going to do, I'm thinking just two. One for each wheel, like I usually do. That way, I'm not having to worry about powering the back ones, and the actual engines themselves are hidden within this, right? It'll sound pretty good. It'll sound pretty good, but we want these things hidden. So let's fill this up right here with, I'm thinking we could probably use this for something different, or we use like a stone to give us a bit of texture, and then fill it in with, I don't know, great. That's not stone. That's wood. That's wood. There's stone. We fill it with grates now, like this, just to kind of. Can you fit like right here? You wouldn't fit there, would you? You would, but you're kind of big. Where else is something that looks like a grate? There's this thing that looks like a door. There's these. This is not gonna go flat. Can I fit it in here? I can get that there. Ooh. It's kind of cool. Okay, I can fill this in then. And then put it back a layer. There we go. Okay, so we'll fit this in here. No, I want you right there. Boom! Great. Nice. Okay, so we got our engine in there. Now, usually they have this all prettied up and stuff. We'll make it look better by the time the video ends. I want to test it though. I want to see how well this thing actually drives. Let's put this. It's pretty hollow in here. It is pretty hollow. I'm wondering. We could just make it, you know what, just leave it like this for now and then sculpt it afterwards. What else do we need? Smokestacks. Definitely or something on a truck. Let's put, we got red ones. Sure, red ones are going to be nice. Red makes things go faster. Boom. This is the exhaust. It's great. Oh, I'm not going to be able to jump this. Okay, let's get up on top of the truck. Ooh, getting a little bit of framey stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on over this side of the map, so I might have to start looking at potentially moving away just for a bit. Usually red's for racing. So maybe this is a racing truck. That looks so crazy. That's big. Big and bulky. That's what I like. The fatter the exhaust, the louder it is. I think I might have to destroy some of these things, because look at all that. That might be what's causing me the frames. Because I don't have anything on the ground, right? So, like that. Okay. Then we need to fill in all of this. Like that. Boom. So we can at least stand in here. And we want our seat to be in an average position for a driver. I think it would be right there. Oh my gosh. This is going to be first person. This going okay, third person, but kind of first. Let's get all this hooked up. So you control the two engines. Let's leave a hole here so I can actually get to the engines. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. No one will see it. It's underneath. Okay, let's put it on the 4th line. And that one. Okay. Drop her down. Oh, this thing is mean. Is it going? Oh, man. Oh, it's so heavy. And the tires are turning the wrong way. Oh, tires aren't turning yet. Okay. So that goes that way. Is that right? No, okay. That one's right. This one's wrong. And I need to power the engines a bit more. I'm not actually gonna be able to drive this thing because it's so heavy. Yeah, I'll just put it on the rig. What the heck? Go. Right there. What the heck? Why aren't you placing? Okay. Let's give you all the power. Apparently you need all the power. I might have to power the back wheels. We'll see. Let's check it out. Let's get this in our hands. Okay. Oh no, she moves. She's good. She doesn't really turn that well. It might be because the tires are too far. Maybe I'll bring the front tires out a bit. Just a little bit. Because then that way it should be able to turn. Turning radius is horrible. Are we hitting anything? We might be hitting something. In there, in the front, it might be hitting something. Oh, the back wheels are locked. Oh no, they're working. It runs. It's gonna take... I might have to pull these tires out. Transformers, robots in disguise. Oh no, I'm gonna hit this bush. I should be able to take this out. Something this big. Let's take the wheels and bring them all the way to the edge there. Why is that one turning weird? You're all hooked up properly. Are you going the right way? Yep, it's going the right way. Okay, let's get you on the lift. Let's bring this tire out just a little bit further. There we go. Get some wood because it is lighter. Okay, there, there. That goes there. And then big tire. No, it's got to go in one. I want it in the wheel well. So this has got to go right there. And this has got to go out one more too. Done. Right? Yeah. Okay, and let's hook those bad boys up again. Go like that, and you go there, okay. Let's make this thing look a little prettier up top. need to get up. Need to get up. I need to get up. Okay, let's take you back like this. Let's just close it off. With metal? No. It's going to be so heavy. How dare you? How dare you put metal? Let's put wood, because it's going to be a lot lighter. This thing is heavy enough. It's got to have a sun blocker, so the sun blocker can be metal. Okay, it's like something like that. That's the visor. Blocks the sun. Bring it out like this. Usually they have their like air boxes out here, and they're made of metal. Let's see, do we have anything that looks like an air box? Ooh, we do. A small tank. Do we have a large tank? What's a large tank look like? That's pretty large. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe this will work. Oh, that worked perfectly. Okay, so let's... So these things are the air boxes, where usually the thing takes in all of its air it needs. Hence the name airbox. Right? Like that. Cool. Cool. And one over here. That's probably right there. Okay, we got 2 air boxes. It's starting to look like a truck, right? It does need lights, though. Let's put these lights on. These are lights, right? Like that. Oh, man, look how mean that looks. Oh, that's so cool. And let's see. They have stairs. Some trucks have stairs on them. So if we put stairs to this thing. Something like that, and then we could have like, I don't know, a door about yay. Does that lead into the... It does. Okay. We're just gonna makeshift the door in here. Excuse me, we need you to open up your doors. Let us in to drive you now. I just need to drive you. Okay, it's perfect. Okay, there we go. Where's the controller? You don't need a thruster. Controller will control the door. The door will move 90 degrees outwards and then 90 degrees inwards to the command of a button, which will be right here. Right? Does that work? Can't go on. Okay. Yep, it works perfectly. Okay, now we just need to kind of makeshift some stairs in here. Hooah. I want to say I can get these stairs in. We'll get it. Here we go. Boom. And oh shoot, there's so much wood here. It might not fit. Oh, we might be able to get a stairway all the way up to the seat. Oh, that's super cool. Okay. Take out this. And then you go right there. I need you to move. Come on. Get in there. Awesome. There we go. Stairway to the seat. So, if we close the door, it's a little off the ground, but that's okay. We'll have to jump up. But it opens the door, jump up, all the way to the seat. Now I don't have... There we go. I can do that. Be in his truck. The semi. I might power those things on the back because they're a little weak. The turning is still, it's still like a boat, but that's kind of like a real truck. It's not turning it all this way. Like it does, but it almost seems like something is giving out. Like the wheels are like freaking out. Maybe because of the weight. We've beached ourselves. Oh no, and I'm inside the roof. Gosh darn it, we need to make the roof bigger. Oh well, it works. It works. It works. That's all that matters. Okay, get off me, please. Okay, you're good. Get off. Get off me! You might have to power those. So, if I do something like this and put 2 engines on the inside to power some of the back wheels. Actually, I just need 1. Power that one. Power that one. Okay, and we'll power this one. We're just gonna give this a shot. I will make the actual container in another episode because it's just a box. Though we do need to come up with like a part. Uh-oh, what was that? What was that? Please open up. Oh, what? Something sounded like it blew up. Okay, so tires still don't really work in terms of turning. I'm wondering if that has to do something with the wood. See, they work, but they don't work. Put you over there. Almost as if it's not strong enough. We might need something a little bit better to turn it. Wait a second, is that? Let's see if it's hitting anything. Get me out! If it's hitting, then we can easily fix that. Are you hitting anything? Potentially? You could potentially be hitting this. Right here. No, this maybe. Take out this in here. Maybe that'll help. I wanted this to be like hidden, but if it's going to ruin the turning radius of it, then maybe we just get rid of that. It's almost as if the front driver's side doesn't turn at all. Alright, well, at least we got it going, and it does kind of work. I mean, it's a truck, so the turning radius should be fairly bad in a truck. But it is working. And it does look like a truck, so I'm happy. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching this episode of Scrap Mechanics with Brhys. We've got our truck ready. Somewhat ready. We'll get her turning a little bit better. It just spins. You might need to put some back spinners on the back, like on the back axle. Get this thing real turning. But hey, whatever. It drives and doesn't flip over, so I'm happy. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.